Alright everybody, come with me to replace this thermal regulator in this commercial grade Jandy heater. I got a call that the heater would not fire. I got there and it had a flue sensor error. I replaced the flue sensor and got it to fire, and here's what I heard next. Truthfully, I never work on Jandy heaters, but going off of my Pentair Master Temp experience, if a heater is banging, knocking, or rattling, it's going to be your thermal regulator or internal bypass. So I said, okay, we better take a look at that thermal regulator. The screwdriver did fit these screws, but the bottom screw was so corroded, so what I did was I took the bit of the screwdriver and then put it on, and then I used my pipe wrench to torque it open. It was innovation at its finest. Now, once I got it open, the plate and thermal regulator did not want to come out. It was absolutely fighting me, and I was just so frustrated and dripping in sweat, but I eventually got it out, and we'll go over how it goes in a moment. So I went inside the clubhouse and I poured hot water on it, which is what you can do to check to see if they open. It expands under the hot water, so if it doesn't expand, it's bad. But over time, when you look at it, you can tell which ones are corroded and which ones aren't. But just for the sake of the video, I wanted to show that it wasn't opening. And then if you want to confirm your theory even further, or say you don't have hot water, you can reseal the heater without the thermal regulator and then run the heater just temporarily to here.
See now the difference, it's not making that banging, knocking, screeching noise.
So I came back the next day and put the new regulator in the old plate. I could not find a new plate anywhere. You're going to want to slide it into place and just gently try to wiggle it, make sure that the plate doesn't move. And then you'll fire it on, and once it's knock free and the part is in, it's safe to say,
wham bam, your heater's fixed, man.
and then you're free to do a ribbon cutting ceremony and reopen this spa. Although as a builder, I could tell you this plaster was in atrocious condition and should be condemned. And as a former pool service pro, I could tell you this water was very turbid and uninviting. But that simply was not my job today. But for future work, I am submitting a bid for a full remodel here at this property. And seriously, as always, thanks for watching and follow for more. I just broke 2,500 followers on Instagram and almost 8,000 on TikTok. Thank you, thank you, thank you.